goes for thrust. Second thing I want you to keep your eye on are those buckets that are moving around in the back. They are controlling the direction of thrust. So Bill's got two incredible tools at his disposal. He is floated, and he's got perfect control. That makes this an amazing rescue platform. Right? We're above the danger. We're not in it. So it doesn't matter what's down here. It's water, or ice, or mud, or snow. Packing with water, collapsed rail, and rapids. It can be cold water with obstruction. Land through water. People getting stuck out in cornfields. You gotta go from land over the road, back to water, back to another road over. You gotta do multiple.
We do multiple lanes, so that's really the easiest, cheapest, most efficient. And if you're good with how quickly you're receiving your active data, that tends to be, unfortunate, I hate to say it, but it tends to be the dispatch center, how they perceive. I can't tell you how many times we run into you guys, and it's like, because I know in our district, you can't ask them to even look in a different direction because they're like, this is our area.
Same problem, different path.
Yes.
Move to the right. Move to the right. All interior crews evacuate.
Engine 132, 55 East Main Street, Brownsburg. Stand by. Engine 132, 55 East Main Street, Brownsburg. Stand by. 1340 hours. Engine 44, Medic 44, 3625 Priscilla.
still need to do the 360, but now instead of just a steering wheel view on the A side, I'm able to get that view on that side, get a better idea of what I have.
Well, that whole theory that we joked about, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. I mean, Joe, this is kind of cheating. That's a perfect following what you're doing.
Right.
You know, and in those applications, were you actually flying, or did you have somebody else who was flying for you? Was it both, depending on the scenario?
Depending on the scenario, it could be both. I flew, and then we had personnel that could fly, and then we also had some civilian pilots that could fly. It might be initially, I might put it up for that quick, survey situational awareness, land it, go back to being incident command, and then back to.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your information, and I'm going to jump over here to Matt. Matt's a product specialist here. You know, as we're going through this scenario, the firefighters, they grab what they call the smart bunny, get it out of harm's way, because that's our priority, right? To keep it assured. Give me a little information about that smart bunny.
Right, so you see there's three different bodies out here. One is actually a thermal mannequin that keeps up. You can see the body with the thermal imaging camera. Another over here is an extraction dummy that you can actually take the limb off of or work with an impalement. Some of the other tools you're seeing out here, you see a pressure vessel is doing a levy. A carb proctor is capable of doing 4 different zones. It has a smoke generator inside. It is really one of the best tools available for teaching firefighters in a Class B environment how to train on a carb prop. And one of the benefits of these type of Class B tools is that you're able to utilize them over and over again. If I were the instructor today and I didn't like how these guys were doing their job, I could say, all right guys, stop and let's do it over again. Over and over and over again. That is the beauty of Class B props, is that you can get those sets and reps you need to get proficient at the task.
And one of the things I've noticed, you guys showed the valve failure on the Hovercraft. Not only does it have flames on your
Right, so that's part of the orifice where the gas is coming out. We designed that into the prop so it's a realistic scenario, even though you're using a Class B tool. Also, the car prop has an audio system built into it that you can play realistic incident-based sounds.
So not only do you have the smart bunny, you want to talk about
That's right, so you look at the big gentleman over here, that's Shannon Higgins. Everybody give a big loud hands of applause. He's our fire master today. He can change and make that fire how and what he wants it to be.
That's amazing. Well, I appreciate that. Hey, I want to pull on Mike for a little bit. You know, as you guys see this whole evolution going around.
Oakland coming down that tower in Eric Rose. Eric Rose in that Brindley, Charles Benke in the blue, Charles Benke. And Eric Rose just smashing those Kaisers. Eric Rose having a little slip up right there, almost missing that first delineator. Charles Benke, very tall Charles Benke getting through that delineator course. Let's see if he can use that height to his advantage. Good pick up and go by Eric Rose. Let's go. That might save him some time right there.
Come on, Rose. Go
Charles
get him, Eric.
Benke and Eric Rose gets
Go
that
get him,
NASCAR
Eric.
health here training mannequin.
Go,
Charles
Rose. Go
Benke
get
getting
him.
that rescue mannequin up first. Good pick up by
Go
Eric
get him.
Rose.
Oh, yeah. Look at yes, get him. Let's go.
We might be going sub-90 for one of these athletes. Can Charles Benke go in sub-90?
Let's go, guys.
Back with Benke. Holy crap. Charles Benke, you need to stop showing off in front of all these people. 126.18 for Charles Benke going.